Hopefuls, and I received this request to record this shrimp stir fry. It's super simple, for a couple of weeks now, and this is long overdue. I did record this a while back, so please ignore if my footage or my lighting is a little light, because I was using my main camera. But you're just gonna pick a saucepan and you are going to add some oil. So I've used regular olive oil because on E2M, some of the chefs, you're taking a lot of fat out of your diet. So the regular olive oil is just fine. So if you want to use extra virgin olive oil, you can. But I've learned through their chefs that it burns quickly. So you can pick any bag of stir fry that you will like. This is the one that I had on hand from Walmart, and as well the raw shrimp. So I got this raw shrimp from Sam's. So any raw shrimp, I get it from Walmart, I get it from Aldi. And then you're going to see me here taking out the corn. And I think that's the only thing I'm going to take out. So normally I don't have to do this. I realized that this stir fry had corn in it and it's not part of E2M. You can leave it in there if you want to leave it in there. But I just try to stick to the recommendations. And don't worry, my hands are clean. They are clean. And I hesitate for a minute because I'm like, oh, the corn ain't going to make a difference, y'all. But I wanted to have my maximum results on E2M. So I made sure I pulled out the corn. And then I was thinking, y'all, it's tedious. This is tedious. But it didn't take that long. It really didn't. Now, as your stir fry begins to cook, you will add some of this garlic paste. And I got this you can get it from Aldi and you can get it from Walmart. You can get it from any grocery store. Sometimes it's in the produce section and sometimes it's in the seasoning section. And I added about a tablespoon of that. You can add more if you would like. And then I needed more vegetables, so I added a bag of frozen broccoli, and this particular bag came from Sam's. You can also, what I do sometimes is I will go ahead and microwave the steamable bag in the microwave or something. Just depends to cut on time. But since I had both bags were frozen, I went ahead and put it in the pan. So now I'm adding more garlic paste to my liking. So add to your liking, y'all. And this is ginger paste, I'm sorry. And this is the garlic paste. So this one came from Walmart, the garlic paste. Sorry, it's light, y'all. It's in the produce section on the top shelf. And then the ginger paste, you probably can get that at Walmart too, but that particular one is from Aldi. And it is near the seasonings. You can get garlic paste at Aldi as well. And you're just going to stir it until it is evenly cooked and not as frozen. But you don't want to overcook your greens and make them mushy. And right now I'm adding probably some onion powder and some garlic powder, some black pepper. That is usually my go-to, my staples whenever I'm cooking anything. So make sure you season with those. Now, guys, I'm going to add this Kinder's red garlic. It is with jalapenos as well. minced in there, and it's really good. I just use just a little bit because my husband doesn't care for hot things, so sometimes I'll just add just a smidget, and then I will add more to my plate. So this particular seasoning you can add to your plate. As well, I move the vegetables around a lot so they won't overcook in one spot and they will evenly cook as well. I guess it's kind of the same thing, so they won't get mushy. And when I know that it is ready to now, at this point, it looks like they are ready. I just know that I like my vegetables a certain way, Jason and I. So if they get a slight mushiness, it's okay, but you don't want to overcook it too much because then the nutrients is taken out. So I totally forgot that I did add some chicken. This is probably what was left over, and it looks like I made this on the grill. So it was super yummy. Okay, y'all, and I am going to season my shrimp now, and this is Old Bay seasoning, so you just want to sprinkle some on, not too much, depending on how much shrimp you've used. And I'm using my strainer, y'all. Don't do like me. I'm on my stove with the strainer, just making a pure mess. And then now I'm using black pepper. So that bag of shrimp, just use as much as you would like. I think that is a 2 pound bag of shrimp or three. And you see, I just have a really small strainer here. This is probably about maybe 3 cups of shrimp. And then this is, I put a little bit of smoked paprika on it as well. You want to use the smoked paprika very sparingly because it can be, the smoked flavor can be strong. And y'all, just when I be cooking, I just be adding whatever I want to add. And this looks like this is that Red Lobster seasoning, seafood seasoning that they have at the Dollar Tree. So I don't want to overdo it with the seasonings because um you just don't want to with seafood. So I'm just trying to, this looks like it's a little still frozen a little bit, and shrimp cooks really, really quick. So yeah, it's still, a lot of times I defrost it, but here it was still frozen. So I'm just sprinkling some more after I mix it around. You can either use your hands or you can use a spoon, and you can just mix it up to make sure that seasoning gets on every last piece, because I like my food to be really seasoned really well. Be sure, guys, to defrost your shrimp. Sometimes I will put it like in a lukewarm or cool bowl sometimes if I need it really quickly, but it really doesn't take long for shrimp to defrost. It's just sometimes I may decide I want some shrimp today and I'll make it that day. But a lot of times I do plan ahead of time, but don't do like me because I be doing some stuff sometimes. Just some silly stuff sometimes. So pre-plan, take your shrimp out and defrost it, and don't do like me. And also don't do like me and do this on a strainer on your stove, because I realized I made a hot mess, but I've done it before. So I may do some things here out of order. Every time I make this is actually totally different. So after a while, I will have it down pat of how, or routine of how I do it. But again, shrimp doesn't take long. So some people may cook their shrimp first. You can do that. But I like the seafood flavor to mix and mingle with the vegetables. So this is the way I choose to do it. And then you may want to slide your vegetables out of the way and put the shrimp on one side so it can cook evenly, and then mix it all together with the vegetables. So put the shrimp or seafood on one side and chicken, and then put the vegetables on another side so it can cook. Okay, guys, so this is, I forgot to insert this, the G Hughes sugar-free stir-fry sauce. And this is really yummy. It's only like, excuse the bottle, y'all, 5 calories. Here is the nutrition facts. We need some more of this. I don't think we have any right now. Again, excuse the bottle. I use very little. So maybe a 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of this in, or 1 to 2 tablespoons in the stir fry. So if you would like to try this, but it is really yummy without it, but it is a little tastier with it. Okay, guys, our shrimp stir fry with chicken is all done. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it took so long. I will make sure I get out a couple more videos, y'all, and share with you the hauls. I'm behind on those, the grocery hauls, my school experience in interior design, and also my weight loss journey. But thank you guys so much for watching as always. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Have a blessed one. Bye-bye.